If you're listening, my friend, there's plastic surgery.
Yeah. You look the same to us, but...
So some guy will like, dude, this guy is bald. I have a mirror, man. Thanks. I mean, I have a bloody mirror at home. I have a wife who tells me I'm bald all the time. Why do you have to tell me? But thank you. It's just that they need to type that so that they can feel superior about themselves.
Exactly.
So they can be like, I did something today.
I know, right?
I typed a comment.
How can you feel superior by making someone, hurt?
This nonsense. This skirt this cap skirt but nice spot. You focus on this.
Ali ඔයාගේ මාසේ income එක කීයද? Tax ගෙවනවද? Do you have a BMW? If all those are no, forget it.
Time's up.
Sleeping book.
Toy Story.
That's so bro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to season 3, episode number. And we're still here. Today we have our special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Andrea.
Mic close to your...
Sorry.
You can lift the mic a bit if you want.
Okay. How do you lift it?
We shall call technical help. Takshing.
Meanwhile,
Roshali.
hi, I'm Roshali. It's good to see you again. I'm back.
Well, Roshali was the planned guest for tonight from the beginning of the night.
Absolutely.
If anybody asked, she was the planned guest.
Hey. Of course.
Nobody cancelled on us in the last minute.
Nobody does that.
Nobody does that.
But until then, Andrea would like to introduce herself.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi. So I'm Andrea Sharan Haladin. And what else would you want me to say?
Like what work you do,
Your favorite color.
how you get your black money.
Okay, so okay, I call myself a content creator, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, wow, what a colorful life.
I mean, what else do you want me to say?
Are you studying at the moment?
Yes. So yeah, sorry. I'm doing a degree.
Right.
So I stopped schooling. I mean,
school's for
obviously.
losers. Right.
You stopped schooling as in...
Sorry. Okay. I ended my school life successfully.
Right.
Yes. And yeah, I'm studying a degree now. And meanwhile, I'm doing content creating and I'm working with brands. And yeah.
I have seen you in the Tuki ads. The Tuki ad. That's where I've seen you.
Yes, that's
where have
how
you seen
I
her?
started actually.
I've actually heard her like a similar voice, bro. I used to watch this Korean.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. Was it the snake?
The Naria or something.
Did you dub any of those?
That was you. You're famous though.
No, did you dub? Please tell us more about it.
Yes, okay, so I used to dub
Right.
as well. So I dubbed in Jungle Book and then those, Korean dramas. The series.
I used to watch this.
Can you tell us one line? Please.
No.
Please.
No, but
No, it's the line.
Was it in English or Sinhala?
Perfect.
Was it Sinhala?
Why would you dub? I mean,
It was an English-speaking fox and a single wheel. No.
What about you, Rasha?
What the
Since we met you last, what is new with you?
What is new with me? Just life has been really good. I've had many shoots, a lot of content creation.
When she says shoots, it's not with guns, right?
No.
You need to be clear.
No. I am a model, content creator. Also, I am a budding psychologist, which is something I'm very proud of.
wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, the degree you're doing, what was it? Business?
No, I'm doing an English degree.
English degree.
Yes.
Oh. So if we make mistakes today, she's going to point out.
She's gonna correct.
No.
No.
I won't.
She's doing a very polite degree.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. She's
That's
gonna
very
laugh at
un-English
you
like.
on the insides.
un-English-like. All right, so we'll get to the topic today. Amanda, what do we have today on the list of topics?
So we want to talk about the game of content creation when it comes to you are Gen Z, right?
Yes.
Gen Z and Gen Alpha or whatever comes after that. First and foremost, quick, straight off the hip. What is your favorite brand to work with and why? One brand. Look into the camera right here.
From the brands that you've worked with so far,
From the brands you work with
who
so
has
far.
been easy to work with, who has made payments on time, you know, who you would recommend other creators to work with, if you're comfortable with saying their name.
Oh, no. You can.
What a way to start. What a way to break the ice.
Actually,
They'll probably give you more work if you use the name.
And we might get
I
sponsored.
think I will go and start off. I
Don't
would
go.
say
Stay here and tell.
I'll stay and tell you. So, I would say the small brands are amazing to work with. Two to mention are Eve and Solare. It's amazing to talk to them and to create a relationship with the brand because they allow you to be as creative as possible and they pay you on time or they respect your payment plans or whatever. So usually if you have a payment plan where you get 50% upfront and 50% before the video goes up, they completely respect that and they are very appreciative of it, as well as they are always in communication. So if you say, oh, do you want me to change this? They're like, no, I love your vision, and it's great when you're a content creator and
It's
you have
respectful.
absolutely, and it's great when they respect your vision as well, and yeah.
So it's not about the size. It's about the
It's about the
performance.
of the brand.
What about you?
yeah. So about that, do I have to mention the name?
No, you
If
don't
you
have to.
don't
You don't have
Okay.
to. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
They'll probably give you more work though.
Okay. So what my favorite brand is?
Right.
To work
Well,
with.
to
Not,
work
not
with.
to wear, but
Oh
to
yeah,
work with.
to work with.
Thank you.
Like I said, I agree with Rashali and all those small business owners and the brands, they actually do create, you know, like they put a lot of effort into what they do as well because obviously they want to, you know, go out there and get the audience and attract the people. So in my experience, but I do love working with, you know, bigger brands as well. So because it's like a, you know, sort of dream come true.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
It's a goal to be
Yeah.
able to do that
Exactly.
as well.
So I feel like I'd say like, you know, brands I never thought that would reach me because like, you know, I have to say this because when Mimosa reached out to me, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to be honest, you know, I haven't even gone to a Mimosa store back then, okay?
Right.
Oh, thank
So-
God she said back then.
Yes.
Right.
And this is Mimosa.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Say, hey, we
So yeah, like I was like, what the heck?
Right.
Okay, I like started doing it. I started this content creation, and then they reached out to me. I was like, thank you so much. I'm like so honored. Like, how did you pick me? Why would you choose me? So I feel like that's something I love about bigger brands and also about, you know, the small brands and stuff. They actually, I feel so honored to, you know, be a part of them and work with them and stuff because obviously.
What about you,
choose
Amanda?
Us.
I only work
Hi,
with big
Amanda.
brands.
I'm a content creator. You say.
Oh, hi, my name is Amanda. I'm a content creator.
And your favorite
It's
brand
like
to
an
work with?
AA meeting.
My favorite brand to work with is the brand we recently shot with as well, which is Kingsman.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, what happened?
I'm fixing a mic.
Oh, sorry. So you guys, if you didn't see that manhandling that's happening,
Oh my
Rashali
God.
has a tendency to speak around the mic. but not
It's
to-
actually the chair.
Oh,
I'm
the
sitting
chair.
on a new chair, people.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. Well, coming back to the question you asked, Rashad. Thank you.
I was trying to do it subtly. She made a big move.
The question you asked. So Kingsman is anyway a brand of a friend of mine. Like, we went to school together, and the accessory is also done by another friend of ours. But again, it's what Resh said, man. It is that as a content creator, I feel that so you know what works for your audience more than a brand would, right? So I love it when a brand comes, respects your wishes, and even if you want to discuss ideas, it's one thing. But there are some brands that they go for mass market appeal through niche content creators or micro content creators. And you know that's not going to work for you. Right, Rashali?
Right.
There will be a piece of content you see from Rashali. And that is also heartbreaking because to me, working or getting your footing as a content creator is kind of tough. So you have to kind of say yes to everything at first,
Yes,
right? Until
that's
you
true.
establish yourself, and then you can be picky with the brands.
Yes. I was actually scolded for saying yes to brands.
Who scolded you?
Like, I don't know. Like,
You don't know who scolded you?
No, the thing is, like, why would she or he or she care, right?
Right, yeah.
First of all, I
who's the he or
was
she?
trying-
The hypothetical
it's like
person we can't
oh,
know.
yeah,
Someone
yeah.
scolded hypothetical. Okay, okay.
Not a hypothetical
Actual person.
actual person did.
But we
Anyway,
can't say who.
Yeah, we can't say who, but actually he
They.
or she actually scolded me, and he or she,
She. She.
yeah, stopped talking me.
Like a prominent
No.
content creator, right?
Not
Her friend
She's
is
not even a content creator.
She's like a friend. You can call her. A
She
friend.
was a friend.
No.
Yo.
I don't.
Yo.
I
No. So she was angry with you for
For like saying yes to brands and doing unpaid work.
for,
and
for
stuff.
doing unpaid work.
Yeah, I was like, hello, I have just come.
Started.
Yeah, started with this thing, and what do you want me to do?
Right.
Like, I was trying to get out there and build
Understood,
a personality.
understood, yeah.
That being
right?
said,
Yeah.
Hari, so but then that being said, let me ask all three of you, because Yosha himself is also a
He's
content
a
creator.
content creator.
Darling, cute.
He was on fire.
What is your thoughts on big companies approaching you to do work for free? Yes or no?
You have to understand. I have to. I have to survive. Also, I have to pay my daughter's school fees. I
Right.
need to pay my wife's, whatever she wants. I need to buy her stuff. So exposure doesn't really pay those things off. I can't be.
Also, free clothes.
Yeah, free clothes.
free
Yeah,
Food.
free food. Yeah.
Would they pay? Like, they need to have an option. Like, okay, food option. The option you should choose cash, food, clothes.
Yeah.
If they have that, then we can pay using our clothes or food.
True,
we
true.
get from doing unpaid work.
True.
I also think that answer depends on where you are in your career. So if you are just starting out, if a big brand reaches
Yeah.
out to you for free content, you're like, oh, amazing.
Right.
However, where you fall short is that these big corporations think you're going to work for them for free. So once you start putting a price on things, then they start dropping you off. Why? Because you're expendable to them.
And there's always someone who'll do it for free.
That's the problem. So then, as content creators, would you guys advise future content creators to stop doing work for free at all?
Yeah.
But as she said, when you're starting off, you have no choice.
No, but the thing
But the
is-
thing is, so now, hypothetically,
Yeah.
if everybody says no to free work,
Exactly. Then they
Right.
get the memo.
then you have to pay.
Yeah.
They'll start using AI or something.
Yeah, but then it looked really bad.
Yeah, and we've seen brands use AI, and
And it
you.
looks-
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is like it is. Yeah. Okay, I can't. I know you can't say it. It is like the first few stages of plastic surgery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like we all know it's some really.
I know a friend whose left side needs it.
The right side needs.
The right side.
The
yeah.
right side needs it.
If you're listening, my friend, there's plastic surgery.
Yeah. You look the same to us, but
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
But what do you think? What do you think?
No, like, seriously, they should stop doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's our efforts, our creativity, our time.
Absolutely.
And literally, like, we are doing something, like, for them, a
Yeah,
brand.
yeah.
And it's not like they, they don't, I mean, some brands might not have money, but still, we are doing something for them,
Yeah.
right? So it needs to be valued.
Absolutely. I
It
couldn't
can't
agree.
be just
Free.
clothes, free food and stuff.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are doing something for ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have to make
And
money
I'm
as well.
glad that you dropped that stupid friend of yours.
yeah, she doesn't deserve you.
Yeah, you make better friends now.
You
we are
make
your
it-
friends.
We are your
now.
friends. Now. That's how Bro
Yeah.
Click is your friend. don't
That's
worry.
our boys, your friends now.
Yeah.
I think it also takes someone who walks down that path to understand. If a fellow content creator said it, then you can. It's more credible.
Right.
Whereas someone outside of the bubble of content creation, I don't
Yes.
think they would completely understand.
But that also it comes from the trope of there is no one who is above you that will put you down. If somebody is doing well, right? Even in a business, like an entrepreneur knows how difficult it was to start a business up.
Yeah.
So when they see you struggle, they'll offer you advice. They won't piss on you.
Yeah.
It is always, and it's very sad to see that, but it's always, and you have to like remind yourself, it is always the people who are below you that'll try to pull you down. And they'll target whatever it is, because it is always harder to put in the, because like we see you work, like that day when Resh and I were walking to Spouse,
Yeah.
she was
putting
by
in the
herself,
work.
right? Like I have Resh to film her my stuff, and she's me or Nasif or Sathi, somebody, right? Worst case scenario, you.
Why am I the worst case scenario? I am offended.
You use an Android.
Your face is an Android.
Thank you. But then we saw how she was at OGF
Yes.
by herself, like
Yes.
fixing stands and getting like you have to do that, right?
Yeah.
So I know what it was like when I started to do that shit. So I would go and ask, Machan, do you need some help? Like, can I help you get this shot in? Not, look at you, so
all
cringe.
alone, so lame.
Exactly, all that shit. So I think, well, I'm sorry, her friend, sucks to be you. Your life must be really sad if that's how you get your kicks. But yeah, I don't think it's ever a person who is really doing well that will
Yeah.
put you down.
Yeah, I agree. No.
I will ask the editor to cut that part and tag to every single comment that has been very offensive enough.
All the haters. But yes, what do you think?
What do you think? What do you mean?
Like, what do you think about what he said?
About Jack's friend.
No,
She's-
that is true because I've experienced that myself. Because those what I
Do you need some space?
consider as
Do you want some space?
yes, no, sorry. So what
She's
I
so tiny, dude. What space do you need? Okay, yeah, go for it.
the chair. Okay, so what people who I consider as big content creators, they actually offered me help. In the first, this Barcelona had this gallery thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
The
the
festive
the very first one, I was all alone. I didn't have anyone. Okay, I didn't have anyone. I didn't even have a tripod back then. Okay, I was literally just I was at the food court and I was just literally sitting on a corner. Okay, and then I saw this girl. She's a big content creator, and she was like, "Hi, I have just seen her, and she has followed me." And then I was like, she was like, "Hi," and then, "Hi, and do you need some help?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I was waiting for someone." I actually was not okay. So I was waiting for this person, so he didn't come yet. So yeah, she was like, "Okay, I'll help you." So what I see is like some creators, they try to pull you down as well. I know it sounds bad, but that's the truth, right?
Yeah.
So you need to identify the good guys and
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's life as well, right?
So I agree with him because
I also think that, but then
if I'm around, I will help you with an Android.
I have my phone.
I'm not touching that. I'll burn.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'll also say that as human beings, it is very hard for you, no matter how much you say you are thick-skinned, that when the hate starts coming in, to actually be able to be okay with it. Like, I get that, dude. Like, I would understand.
Oh my god.
But then it also helps you to the going through the hate and all that shit helps you get thick skin, and after a while you're like, I understand. Your life has to be some sort of not that great, that you have to go out of your way to try and make somebody else that you barely know feel kind of bad, just so that you can feel kind of good.
Oh, absolutely.
I used to have a system for the hate comments that I used to get. I reply to each one.
Really?
Yeah. I take time and I
Which is
reply.
not things I would advise you to do.
So some guy will like, dude, this guy's bald. I have a mirror, man. Thanks. I mean, I have a bloody mirror at home. I have a wife who tells me I'm bald all the time. Why do you have to tell me? But thank you. My point is, he has to come back to read my comment and I get a new view.
Yeah.
Right?
But as of late, because I'm busy, I have not been able to attend to our hate comments. So there's a lot of unattended. But rest assured,
Sorry about that.
I will sit down and reply to every single one of you when I have time.
That's a good strategy right there.
But you have to understand, you cannot let emotion take over.
Yeah.
The moment it gets into you, then don't reply. You just need to be like, just have fun with it. It's fun. For me, it's fun replying to them. Like just this morning, someone wrote that our podcast is really not that entertaining.
Oh, thanks
So
for
I
watching.
replied, thanks for watching and thanks for commenting. We were just trying to appeal to your senses.
Right. Please share it also, so that you can tell other people why it's not good.
But I would like to add, as a friend and a fellow content creator, see you specifically grow from what happened to you in your past. I just view you as a phoenix. I feel like
Excuse me.
humble.
get out of my
I
face.
can't. I need you to be humble.
Wait, our camera doesn't have that much
Just be humble.
quality
Yes.
to record this.
Okay.
You're taking
Why-
up my space as
I'm
well.
a phoenix bro. Let me have my phoenix moment.
Why I say that is because I think people can either choose to bow out of the competition or choose to grow. And when you choose to grow, you have to weed through the hate. And the hate and the anger that the internet spews is so generous.
Right.
But who you come out of, all of that dark, that turbulent period, is someone untouchable, and that's something I've witnessed firsthand. Because it hurts, but you see that as a challenge to better yourself and to redefine an aspect to you, and that is something that's
Very grazie.
What
I have
about
to
you?
learn
How do you
from.
deal with hate comments?
To be honest, I get hurt by
Oh.
hate comments. Still,
Guys,
I do.
please pick people your own
Watch
size.
our content,
Yeah,
hate
make
us.
fun of me,
I
please.
do.
Leave her alone. Pau.
No, I actually do. I feel like, why? Like, why do you hate me so much? Like, why do you decide to hate?
I don't think it's
Leave her.
personal. I really don't think it's personal.
I don't think it's personal.
It's just that they need to type that so that they can feel superior about themselves.
Exactly.
So they can be like, I did something today.
I know, right?
I
Like,
typed a comment.
How can you feel superior by making someone, hurt?
Because
Anyways.
this is the same person who would not say it to your face.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
absolutely.
They would just only do it on the keyboard. So, is there something really bad you want to, like, the worst comment you've ever gotten? Would you like to share with us, or is it too black?
No, just recently I started getting those hate comments because the
That means you're going the right way.
Yeah. No, you can be excited. Exactly.
Phoenix!
No, literally, when I got a hate comment the first time,
You went and hugged Amma. Amma!
I took a screenshot and I sent it to my friends. Bro, okay, I'm doing great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I actually
Was
felt
this
that.
the friend? Was this the friend?
No.
She has other friends,
I don't
bro.
she used a bot account and
She's what?
she used a bot.
What about you, Resh? What is the worst hate comment you feel you have ever gotten?
Well, recently one of my videos went viral. It was not one of my videos. I was doing some content for a brand, and some bystander, I would say even a boy, recorded me and put me on his socials. How I took the power back was I started my video with that bit, but then I continued with the video I shot.
Oh.
And my tagline was, would you rather be a bystander or the main character?
Ooh.
So that video was hateful?
Yes, because I think
Oh, the
I'm not
comments in
gonna,
that was really bad, dude.
because even
What,
the
like, did he put a
comments,
comment or something?
No, basically what happened was the video is Resh is crossing the street.
Yeah.
Right? The trend is when you're crossing the street, you change outfits. So every time you cross the street, in a different outfit.
Yeah.
And that was going viral like all over the place.
Absolutely.
It's just that the comments that came from that was something on the lines of, if I saw her,
I would
I
run,
would
her,
run her
over.
down.
And it's crazy because
Should we not send that to the police? That's like
Yeah.
Absolutely. Even on my page, there were gifs of people showing things that it got very threatening as well.
In that.
In the fact that they were like, why don't we just like end her? Like, if I was there, I would have run her over. And they would send like gifs of people getting mauled.
Oh,
over.
yeah.
the animated thing.
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
I thought she got presents or something. I was like, damn, I'm
No,
jealous.
I thought it was pronounced as GIS.
That's another podcast. We'll do that in another
How to pronounce English?
Right, but I also felt very watched. Like when I do content, I'm a very extroverted person and I don't care if people are watching me. But after that happened, I became so paranoid because I was like, oh no, there's going to be another video of me. But I was like, you know what? The haters going to hate, potatoes going to potate, roti's going to rotate.
I think she got it wrong. It's they hate us because they ain't us.
That's why we host this show.
Sorry.
No worries.
Potatoes going to potato. What the potato is that? Bloody tomato.
He clearly missed that bit of pop culture.
You miss the pop culture.
Priyanka Chopra said that.
That is why
She's not pop culture. She's just cull. Pop culture. All right. So we'll get back to something more colorful. your inspirations for content creation. Like, who inspired you, and where do you get your ideas, and or just it's in your head all the time?
Honestly,
Mike, please.
sorry. I can't name a person whom I get the inspiration from. Kiela, I can't say, a person. But the way I started content creating is crazy, okay? Because you would never guess how I started it.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you shall guess.
3 guesses.
Please.
Okay, you said you'll never guess. Okay, I'll try to accept it.
Guess number 1.
Japan.
When you woke up one day, your mom is like, Pota, aren't you going to do anything with your life now? You useless girl. And you're like, I'm going to do content creation. Is that right?
No.
Hot or cold?
Cold. Very cold.
Not even.
Not even cold.
So
Not
freeze.
even
So
Ice Age.
Ice
Not
Age.
even hot or cold. Like,
You got really bored one day, and the pandemic was there. So you're like, yeah, I might as well. That's it.
you
That.
are close.
Not the pandemic.
Lockdown.
The
Lockdown.
pandemic.
So he was right. He's spot on.
I guess
Okay.
the bottom part. That is.
I used to do a lot of giveaways.
Please subscribe.
Okay. Yes, I used to do a lot of giveaways, as in participate in giveaways.
You participate in giveaways.
Yes, my sister used to do that, and then she used to win at least 2 giveaways every month.
Oh my
And then
God.
I started doing that as well.
Like
And-
participating.
Yes, participating and then winning as
Okay,
well.
okay.
And then that's how I actually started seeing influencers, because influencers and content creators, they do host giveaways, right? So I started doing giveaways as well. And then one day, I got this sponsored ad from a dental brand. Okay, so obviously
You have
you
great
like-
teeth. Yeah.
do you like to go to a
I-
dental clinic?
I mean, with my teeth are hurting. Yeah.
I mean, I was like so scared
All right. Okay. Yeah.
of
Okay, right.
dental.
Okay.
I'm scared of doctors. Period. Okay. Yeah.
Luckily, he's married to one.
I'm married to one.
Really?
Dentists are also considered doctors. I mean, shape pege.
Yeah, they are, right? So I did this, and okay, I was so bored. What I had to do was I had to count the number of tooth in a jar. So it was like an animated picture, and I had to count the number.
I thought they send you a jar home
Yeah,
and
and I was like, that's
What? No.
Quite
Okay, so I had to count the number of tooth, and then I took a screenshot, and I was bored, right? There were about 32, 35 tooth.
I'm so
right?
glad you had no hobbies.
I was bored.
Ah,
at
yeah,
home.
yeah, yeah.
They
Okay,
just
so 32, 35
scrolling.
and you won.
And then I won. I forced myself not to win, and I even told my friend, okay, if I ever win, I'm gonna give this to you. If I get a voucher, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna go. And then I ended up winning. That's the
Being
like
different.
that was a nightmare. Okay, like when I received.
I also hate winning.
I hate it when
No,
I
no,
win stuff.
It's not that. It's the brand. It's a dental brand. I'm gonna get a like a
she
cleanup.
can't use. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
because
a-
you're scared of the dentist.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Right?
cleaning up it doesn't hurt. Okay, continue.
I was
Understood. All
Okay,
right.
I didn't know.
Look at your side, look at her side, Sushan. All right, the
The
tools,
tools
are
are
like this.
like the tool probably touch her leg when they put it into her mouth. I understand. All right.
Please. Okay. So and then I won,
Damn it.
and then I somehow went to the dental clinic, and then I did a video, like a cringe video for them.
Right.
Okay.
Is it still on your socials?
It's still on there.
Mr. Editor, sir, find the video and play it now.
No.
And we're back.
If you like that video, please subscribe.
Please add her.
And then they asked me to come create content for them. They apparently liked the video.
How dare they? How dare they appreciate your hard work?
But did you work for them?
Yes. After that,
So
that's
that's how
amazing.
she faced her fears, bro.
That's how I started this content creating.
I hope they paid you with other than teeth work.
Yeah, they did.
After,
You have great teeth, by the
after
way.
going through all that bitching about people not paying and doing stuff for free, yeah.
How about you, Resh? How did you come about content creating?
Well,
One day.
so I was abroad in England, and
Oh.
COVID happened.
Fancy,
It
fancy.
came down. For some reason,
Where's your accent?
It's with her. She's studying for it.
For some reason, my body. So I have PCOS, and my body took a turn for the worse. I don't know
One
why.
second. What is PCOS?
Any jokes from here?
Polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Any joke from here will get me cancelled. So please continue.
Yes. So I started breaking out very rapidly on my skin, so much so that I couldn't even look into mirrors. I felt so ashamed and just so self-aware.
Right.
But I loved doing makeup. So because I couldn't wear anything on my skin, I could do my eyes and do makeup on my eyes. And I was like, you know what? I haven't seen in the social media I've seen, it's always porcelain skin people who are flawless.
Hey,
And I
sorry
was
about
like,
that.
Like me.
Sorry.
Like you. Porcelain skin people.
But I hadn't seen someone who was just bare skin, just themselves. And I was like, you know what? If I gotta be the person, I'll be the person. And I did it. And when I started showing my face, people were like, thank you. Thank
Right.
you for showing
Authenticity.
and just showing it's not ugly to have acne. It's just part of existence.
Yes.
So it was, yeah.
What about your mother? How did you start? That's a very nice question, I think.
Well, Puta, when I started,
Came back in my day.
back in my day, there were
That time, black and white, no? Still?
they didn't even have phones.
Social media was black and
It's a
white.
newspaper.
You had to flip the pages and then
No,
you're
man, you have to burn it and make smoke signals.
Hey guys. My thing, bro, was the whole dressing up thing was very interesting to me. How
Yeah.
you can put outfits together.
I've seen you do
Dress
that.
up
Thank
girls?
you. Yeah. What? Dressing up? No.
Dress up girls.
No.
That's a different topic for a different conversation for a different podcast.
You had to reverse that. That's what he likes to do. Okay, continue. Please.
Right. We'll start from here. So, Shan, as you asked, I still love putting outfits together.
Yep.
Right? And seeing how color and how you can match aesthetics. I had the privilege of doing that because I was in Sri Lankan Airlines and you could get good stuff from Japan. And China was also right, and Middle East and all that shit.
I'm still using the bag you brought from Japan.
So, because it was very freely accessible to me, I was just making content for the fun of it. I used to watch people on social media, like influencers doing stuff. Shout out to Aaron Marino, I think. Alpha M. He was the OG men's grooming content creator.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I used to watch his stuff. I think, oh, this is interesting. I was also love to do this sort of thing. But not as, like, it wasn't a very serious thing to me. What changed to me was after I quit Sri Lankan Airlines, I started doing modeling full time. And when I took part in the local pageant and won it, there were about a maximum of 7 content creators back then. Right? This is when the wave started. Puta, you weren't even born.
Wow.
No. Grade 2.
Grade 1.5. Wow, you nursery. Okay. So
Her mom was still looking for schools.
no, mom was still looking for names. So dude, one of the ladies in that, who is actually part of me,
Part of you?
no, part of the content creator circle, who was part of me, contacted me and said, look, why don't you come for this showroom opening thing? You can do this whole content creation thing if you're interested. And I was like, yeah. And I still don't know how to pronounce this word, so you need to help me out. It's H, A with a weird thing on top, and flay.
Halfley.
Halflay. Hayful.
It's probably halfway.
So we'll say
Does the E have like an accent?
Yeah.
the E has an A also in before it.
Huh?
Halfley. Yes, what she said.
I don't know what it is. It's a brand.
Huffle.
It's a brand.
Huffle.
It's a waffle and a half. Sure. So it was a showroom opening for that, right? And that was like the first gig we worked.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it was just showroom open coverage, and that was when hotels would invite you to like test out the entire menu, and it was just you and like 7 other people who would like, yeah, you would go and they were like, oh wow, he's something, and they still don't understand the concept, but there's something, and they will give you food, and like you're supposed to take pictures, and I was like, why are you taking pictures of food? It's like, that's what we're supposed to do here. I was like, oh shit, is this a good angle then? And you would learn through that, but then that's how I started my whole thing. 27,000 years ago.
When social media was still black and white.
There's still newspapers and smoke signals.
Instagram was not owned by the people who own it now.
No. Yes, right. How do you start your shop?
Yeah, Yoshi.
Me?
Yes.
Mostly I was hanging out with you.
Thank you.
And someone was like, oh, Amanda, can you contact Amanda for us? I'm like, yeah, sure. True, sorry, he's busy. They're like, can you make the video and send it to Amanda? I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. And I never sent it to Amanda. Well, actually, I was doing stand-up. And through stand-up, a lot of people thought that my content was funny. I used to make TikToks during Corona time. I was stuck in Alpitia with my wife. We didn't have kids back then. So there was literally nothing else to do other than make content because she would work 24/7. I was home alone. I had a tripod. So I was doing these goofy TikToks and Instagrams and I was just enjoying myself. Really, I wasn't thinking about content creating at that time. And then the whole stand-up comedy thing came up. And then I started doing trends where I was making fun of trends that were popular at the time. And they were really famous. And then brands wanted to take a funny take on their products. And I started doing a few here and there. Among the helped me with the angles and all that. I remember the first time I went for a food thing. Rashali was the one who came with me. It's like, you have to record the food. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I finished eating. Can I get another plate, please?
I still have one of our favorite TikToks.
Oh my gosh.
All right. This to me, Andrea, is by far one of the most proudest TikToks I've ever done.
Okay.
Right? And I don't know how to show this to the camera, so I will play it like this. Okay. Takshi will show it to you later. Okay. I know you watch, okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, is this? Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god. I saw this. Did you like post it recently?
Oh, I posted it. I'll post it on my funeral also.
Here's the thing. When me and Amanda hang out, we come up with the funniest things. Sometimes we can get what we have in our mind on the camera, then it works like that. Sometimes it doesn't come what's in our head. So then we have a lot of footages like that. But we come up with some really hilarious stuff.
You guys have done some amazing content together. So good.
And now you're back. Let's start doing this shit all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just jump right back in. Now that we talked about the great stuff of social media, in your opinion, what is the worst part about social media?
Would you like to go first?
The fox from the Korean TV
Yes.
store? This one was love with you. This is the character she played in US. This is the fox.
It's not.
I
That's not
know-
even a
I know
fox.
it's a
It's
pig.
not even a fox.
That's why the show got
inside.
cancelled. They were like, that's not a fox, bro. It's like, Ani pututi betto. In Korean, whatever.
So for those of you all who are listening to our sound only, that's a pit bull with tattoos.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why they cancelled the show. They're like, you don't even know how
It's a
to
gangster pit bull.
All right, please tell us about the worst part of social media. What are the experiences?
I think it's the comparison. Yes.
Comparison amongst content creators?
As in anyone actually, you know, they put up their lives out there, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I feel like, I mean, you guys have experienced that as well. So when you are in a bad mood and when you scroll through Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you see other people's lives,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You see you feel like they are perfect and everything's going well and stuff like that. But there are posts and, reels and stuff. They of course bad stuff as well. As in they, share reels when they are mad, bad, in a bad mood or something like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the comparison most of the time, and the personalities they try to create, but they are not.
Oh, okay.
The pretense, basically.
Right.
So
So-
the character you created for social media.
The fact that you're not authentic with who you actually are.
But that is only on social media.
Well, then you know that, like, the people close to you know that you're doing that for the sake of social media, that you're not really that person.
Alright, so that's like an actor acting out a character, right?
Yeah.
More or less, like,
sort
I could vouch for that too. Like, I knew people from that old circle
Right.
that I don't even know if it exists anymore. When they would talk to people on social media, like, hey guys, how's it going? It's so nice to see you and all that. And I know that person has told me personally, I hate seeing these people.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. The pretense of social media.
What about you, Rish?
I think for me, it's people assuming that anyone can do this.
Oh.
It's a good one. Good one. True.
God damn, that's a good shot. Rashal, you look at that camera and say that. You think you got this? You think this is easy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hit the jackpot, I would say.
Yeah.
I've had people who come up and say that they could do a better comedy sketch than me, but
Try
they
it.
have never done even one in their life.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I understand that. Yeah, so that was a very emotional moment.
For you.
Emotional moment
you.
in That's So Bro.
For you.
Yeah, the worst part, social media. I guess initially when the hate comments started coming in, I'm someone who like people to like me. So at first it was very uncomfortable when I saw this dark side. I never thought it existed. I only thought that hate came when you did something bad. Yeah. So
A
here,
justified hate.
yeah. So here I am preparing a script, trying my best to entertain you, make fun. I'm doing this for fun.
Right.
And then some guy will be like, "Oh, this guy is trying too hard," or "This guy is dark as hell." That's not even a comment. There's like, okay, I get my skin color is dark. You don't have to tell me that. Or they'll be like, there's so many comments like that. So initially, I was shook. I was like, oh my god, should I stop? Can I take this? But then I had a chat with him, and he was like, take it 1 year, take it out 1 year, and then I adapted that whole, replying to them one by one, show them love. And make them watch your thing again, and it worked in my favor. Now I enjoy it, but I feel like the hate comments can really affect you. Like, imagine you have a really bad day and you go through your socials and then you see that and you go. So you need to have a stronger mentality. The fact that people hiding behind the keyboard and showing hate, it's hard, sometimes.
The two sides to that, Machang, is I know for a fact that, well, I can't say verbatim, but Abraham Lincoln said something on the lines of, if I don't know a man, if I don't like somebody, it's because I know I don't know them.
Right.
So I need to get to know that person.
Right.
And
What did Tom Holland say recently? If you have something to say,
So
if you have my number,
if you have my number, text it to me. If you don't have my number, that means
no.
you're not close enough.
If you don't like me, text it to me. If you don't have my number to text it to me, that means you're not close enough to have an opinion. Something along the line.
And I think that
Fair
makes
enough.
sense.
Yeah, but honestly, I've been scrolling social media also since the inception of social media. I mean, I've been there since MySpace was there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty old. Never in my life I ever thought, oh, I want to say you suck. I have never ever thought of it. What kind of a thought process do you think goes through there?
Rash, psychologist.
Self-loathing.
Yeah,
And
it has to come from a place of
inability
self-hate.
to take action to put yourself out there. It's easy to sit back and be like, oh, that's so cringe. Can you do a better job? No.
Right. Is it projection?
It is.
It is projection.
It is projection, and it's huge insecurity. They wish that they could be us, but then they can't.
I'll also extend a caveat and say that there are some people who just who are shit, who are famous.
Yeah.
There are famous idiots in the world, sure. And when you do stupid things, there's this famous I think his name is Little Johnny or some Johnny something. His entire stick is he goes as an IRL streamer, and he goes from country to country, especially Asian countries, where they're very kind and courteous and considerate, and they won't say anything. And he has just been an absolute ass. All right? He has done it in Japan to a point where he had to call the cops to protect him because there was defamation. He would go up to the Japanese statues that were supposed to be like honorable statues, and he would not really defecate them, but then he would distress the people there and shout in women's faces and get in people's ways and all that. He went to Korea recently. He went to a ramen shop, dude, and then he spilled it's in real life streaming, right? IR streaming. He spilled the noodles on the table, and then started taking the noodles and throwing it at people outside. And when the lady in the ramen shop came and said, "Can you please stop doing it?" Because that's how she said it. He yelled at her, and then he cussed her out. And because there are statues in Korea called Lady of Worship or Little Lady statues or something, right? There is a whole Japanese Korea shtick and a reason why those statues are there, all right? Which is something on the lines of when the Koreans were taken, and please correct me if I'm wrong, it was when the Korean ladies were taken as sex slaves, right? Lawfully. All right, so this was allowed by the government for it to happen, or the regime that was there, to represent the trauma that these ladies had to go through. Those statues were there, little lady statues or something like that. And he went and did some unspeakable things to those statues.
Really?
Yeah. Then what happened was, because they were so courteous with him, he thought he could always push it. a couple of Korean streamers got this, and they were like, enough is enough, and they put a bounty on him.
Oh wow.
100,000 or whatever.
Wow.
If you smack this guy in the face. And that's what he became. He became known as a golden goblin.
Oh
which is, I
my
think,
God.
a Diablo term or something, I can't remember. Where if you go and smack this man, the people around you who are watching your stream will give you money. To a point where one guy came, smacked him, got caught by the cops. The cops took him, I think they jailed him. The streamers, the audience bailed him out and put him in a 5-star hotel.
Oh my God.
Right? And now, like, dude, people are coming after this man. But his thing was, he would go to, as far as he would go to, country by country, and then say, hey, sorry, not mean a word of it. He would upload that video, leave the country, take the video down, the apology video. So he did that with Japan. The thing with Korea is, they press charges. And the Korean government caught him and pressed charges. And now he can face up to 30 years in a Korean jail.
Wow. That's great.
Right? He did, I think he, not CGI'd or AI'd some Korean lady and him making out or something.
No.
And deepfakes, I think, is punishable by law in Korea for 5 years. So there's a whole thing that's racked up against this guy. So I understand when some people hate on content creators for doing stupid things like this. Because he comes and says, I know I do this and I know I piss people off, but you all give me money for it. I have no conscience, I'm a sociopath, but you fund it.
Okay.
Right? So now if you are watching somebody in a store doing, like, throwing noodles at you, but you know the reason they're doing that is because the people on their social medias can call them names and give them money. You would hate them too.
Yeah.
So I understand where that hate comes from. But then that is a justified hate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
This hating because this girl is just filming some spas and stuff, that's the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bit of both.
I think if there's some content I don't like, I just swipe.
Skip.
Yeah, exactly. You have that option, right?
I just skip. If I like it, I give a heart. If I don't like it, I skip. Sometimes my favorite content creators make something I don't like, I just skip.
Yeah.
I don't be like, you used to be good and now you suck.
Yeah.
Unless I have something constructive, I probably DM them. I'll be like, hey, you know, so maybe you could do this to improve yourself in a very nice way.
Yeah.
But I guess people to people are different. What to do? A question from my side. It's a two-part question. Since you have found some sort of success, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more success coming in your way, but
Bro, this is that dental girl, no?
yeah. And the tuki.
And the voice of that fox and the
Fox.
and Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Mowgli.
I grew up with that stuff, bro.
So, since you have found some kind of success in content creation, ever since then, have your friend circle and parents and relations, have they treated you differently? Is it weirder? Is it better?
Except for that one friend.
Except for that
how
one
is
friend.
that one friend? Now that's a great question. How is that one friend? Yo, shout out the one friend. What's her name? Yo, bro.
If I'll tell you
After.
the relationship after.
Okay.
Takshi, don't off the cameras.
No. You can't.
Okay, off the cameras, keep the mic on.
If you subscribe to the That's So Bro OnlyFans, that's where you find the songs beautiful.
We have
This is where the
OnlyFans.
tea
I gotta start OnlyFans now.
Yeah, it's where the tea is spilled.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yes.
So,
First, we'll start with the family. How, when you tell your parents and family members, I'm a content
Now that your
creator.
mother is here,
yeah.
how did she take it when you were first doing videos and now that you're being interviewed at That's So Bro? Yo, what's up, bro?
Actually, I say actually a lot. Okay.
We'll do a
Yeah,
count
no.
also.
And actually
Okay.
come.
Yeah.
So my family actually.
One.
See,
That's okay.
When I
That's
say that.
completely fine.
We'll all clap.
So my family. Stop it, Amanda.
Your family stopped it, Amanda?
That's how influential I am.
Please
Okay.
continue.
So when it comes to my family and friends, they do support me a lot. To be honest, see, if my mom isn't here today, I can't be here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. So
I mean, that's how
Shout
the
out
world
to
works.
Auntie.
Yeah,
I mean-
actually, I think that's how it should work.
No, actually, because
Actually.
my mom is there like every single time, and she helps me out. But
But
Actually.
she stresses me out first, and then helps me.
But then that's actually how moms do it, no?
Yes.
But the first time you told her that I'm doing content creating, did she accept you immediately, or she was like, no, that's not good for you?
First off, she was so amazed by the fact that brands, give free stuff. Why did I say stuff?
It's okay.
I
Okay,
mean,
free
that's
stuff.
a normal actual thing.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay, free stuff and get us to do videos for them.
Right.
She was like, she didn't understand.
even I don't understand it. Yeah.
Even now, she does not understand. She's like, why do they do that, right? So, but she's very supportive, and I have to mention my friends. They're really, really, really supportive. as
Shout out
well.
to except for that one friend.
And
We'll give her a name. We'll call her Takshi.
Yeah, we love Takshi. No?
Takshi one.
Takshi's awesome.
Yeah. Not Takshi. Not Takshi.
Yeah, you knock Takshi.
Yeah.
Knock Takshi. That has a
Sucks
good
to be
ring.
you, not Takshi.
I know.
All right. So your friends are.
and there's this one friend, okay? She's Saki. She's probably watching this, okay?
Is that her
she's
name, or
like-
you think
yeah,
she's
that's
really
her
bad?
name, okay?
Oh.
So she's like, oh my gosh, she's like my personal,
Manager.
photographer,
Oh, wow.
videographer.
Oh.
Like, I don't have to ask
Shout
her
out
to
to
do.
Saki.
I love that when
Yeah.
you met her, she wasn't there.
Even before.
In Barcelona.
It's a new friend.
she
newly acquired
doesn't
friend.
live nearby,
Ah.
so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
she lives
get
in,
her to,
Okay, yeah. Understood.
But that's so sweet.
So I'm
And
glad that
she
you.
shows
I
up.
found your Rashali.
And
Yeah.
whenever I have a breakdown or something, like, in this
Saki relax
thing,
you.
yeah, they really help me out. And without them, without my family, what?
Oh, nothing. I
Without
just
my
saw myself.
family and friends, I wouldn't have been here.
When Amanda has a breakdown, he calls me. I break it further. That's what friends are for, right? He's like, bro. I'm like, you're crying.
This is why we have men's circles.
Every other Sunday.
This is why men's mental health matters so much.
I kid. Okay, I don't do that. I make it worse.
Yeah, he's so nice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Yoshan is my go-to. Even if there's a complication, Yoshan can't answer it, Yoshan is my go-to.
I have answers for
I think
everything.
everyone should have a person.
Yeah.
Ask me a
Yeah.
question. I'll answer it.
And when Yoshan makes a joke of it, then I go Rashali. Rashali gives actual advice to the best of her extent. Yoshan will first make fun of it and then laugh at it.
Yes.
And then you're like, okay.
First, I ask his permission before. Amanda,
Is it bad?
has time gone past enough to make fun of that incident? And he'll be like, no, just let me know. And I write the jokes down, and then he's like, Yoshan, you can make fun of it. And then joke.
That's not what Yoshan is. Yoshan goes, like, the more you tell him that there's something wrong, he says, I have so many jokes about this.
I know. Can I make the joke?
Can I make one joke?
Yes.
You're like, no, you know what? Hold on, Rash. There's something like this.
And I'll be like popping in the background, like, I need to make one joke.
Always happy to help.
Yeah. So, what about you, Rash? Friends, family, when you told them that you were a content creator, did they treat you different?
I will tell you one thing, right?
Alright, tell me.
I think it was for Rashali's birthday that we went to.
All right.
Rashali's neighbor found out Rashali's content creation because he follows me. Until then, Rashali was not even relevant to that, man. I'm like, oh, this is that good thing. You're welcome, bro. I got you.
Yeah, so
Phoenix.
how I started. So my parents.
Not how you started.
No, true. When I started.
Rashali still
started
answering
just-
this question.
No. When I started just doing it in my room, and I was very shy, and I'm very secretive because when it's something that I like, I keep it very close to my chest. Even now, my cards are very close to my chest. That's how I am just as a person. But it was just this year that my parents started being like, wow, she's actually
Capable.
doing content
Not a disgrace to
creation.
that
Like,
way.
what is this? And the sweetest thing is Tati got into it. Tati was like, yeah, you can make money from making videos, no? And I'm like, yeah.
I think he was thinking of something else.
No! No, it was on YouTube. He was talking about YouTube, but then...
Bad on YouTube for that shit.
Right, but then he slowly started clicking when Pulsar started coming to my house to
Who?
do videos and content and stuff.
Pulse.
When my sister came, so I started modeling at...
You're a model also?
Yes. yes.
Whoa.
It
You
was-
should also look into that.
I do, actually.
Whoa.
Whoa, you should-
You too. You should also go into modeling.
Yoshan wants to be the face of Double XL.
Yeah, they,
Pure-
you know, this
pure.
plus size
Okay, we
clothing
have a
brands.
story for you guys. Y'all give opinion, all right? This is all opinion. If you get upset,
We'll finish your story first.
okay.
Okay,
Shani, quickly, you have 5 seconds to finish your story. 1,
I will
2,
not do that.
3,
I will not be pressured to
4,
finish the story.
5. So, Shani, you were saying?
Stop it, man. Let her finish.
Oi. No one knew that I was doing content creation except for my best friend. And when one of my videos on TikTok hit 500 views, she was like, "Oh my God, Rick,
She?
you hit 500 views!" And
This
I'm
is one of
like,
the friends
"Yes."
that she hates but loves.
No,
one of
she
those,
is my
yeah.
soulmate, right or die. Sherry, my little berry, I love you so much.
She'll replace Sherry like 7 times.
No, never ever.
I am the
ever.
new Sherry.
And
but
I'm the
thing
berry.
is, I had to close off my family from my personal accounts because they kept on coming into my life and telling me how I should live my life, and that is not something I wanted to do at that point. Because
wanted
if
you
I
to stop.
want to do something, I will do it.
They wanted you to stop.
They wanted me to stop, and that is not something I wanted for myself. And cut to now, they see me working so hard. My sister saw one of my videos only this year, and she was like, "Wow, Nanga, you're actually doing really well." And it was like the video just before you came to help me video that she saw this, and it was very recent, so it's this year, and it was finally, I've been modeling and doing content creation for like 2-3 years. And it's only this year that my family got to know that I am doing content creation as well.
No.
Wow.
What about you? Your friends and family?
My father did not understand how to tell his friend what I was doing, because I heard that call Tati, where he was talking to his friend, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my daughter, she's an interior designer." I don't know if
She's an architect.
It's one of those things. Yeah, my son, she's a chef, no. Anithika, I'm not so sure, but he takes pictures and puts it on Instagram. I don't understand that. But then Machan, the free stuff starts coming. And then I'm going to take them places, and then the money starts coming. And then, shall I buy you this? Oh. Now Tati is more than happy to be in my videos. The problem is, I have a huge army fan base.
Oh my God.
I have a huge, almost dedicated army fan base that is rivaling my fan base. All right? Like at one point, I don't know if they're my fans or they actually just they're waiting to see Ammi's pictures. So, Ammi is really good in the spot. Like on the spot, she's really fun to watch. Like her expression is very natural.
Yeah.
If you tell her to act, I love you. She is not as good.
Understood.
Right,
Understood.
okay. So when Ammi overacts, it's not as great as the initial reaction.
But it's still hilarious.
It is funny.
Yeah.
But then there is so much work that gets into Ammi being a part of content. Ammi naturally off the bat is the funniest lady I know up to now. Alright?
Sorry, Rash.
No, sorry, Rash, I just said that I'm not her best friend. You take your cherry berry.
You're not that funny.
Hey.
Rash is not funny
Sherry
anymore.
and I are going 7 years strong, okay?
I'm sorry to hear that. So, like, Ammi's still one of the funniest ladies I know. But if you tell her, I'm going to record this, Ane, konde hadaganna, Ane, this blouse is wrong, Ane, don't take this angle, this nonsense. Ane, me petta ganna ba. Ane, ayo, this is a skirt ganna ba. This cat skirt, but nice spot. You focus on this side, I'll say, so, coming back to your question. Now my parents are more than happy to be a part of the videos. But at first, and to be very fair, what you're telling this person who used to work properly for a living, right? A proper 9 to 5 is, I take pictures on this random device and I upload it into an invisible thing, right? So people will send me their clothes. I take this picture, I put it up on this thing that doesn't exist, and they give me money for it. Would you believe that concept? How stupid does that sound? Yeah, okay, exactly. So I understand when my parents are like, what are you talking about, man? To actually get like a real job. But now they're like, oh, wow, this is very nice. No, this is very nice. No, wear a shirt. So it's looks okay.
Nice. Very nice. My family.
After Yoshan became famous, they wrote the entire will to Yoshan.
Yeah, that's. I'm in
They
the
kicked
will
the
now.
brother out.
He's
Like,
like,
famous in how to follow you too.
Yeah.
no. Before I was not even in the will.
Right.
Now they have mentioned nothing for your shot. At least my name's in the will. Yeah.
You made it.
I'm like, yeah. Well, when I started doing it, I only told my mom first. My cousins, they are on social media, so they knew. They no one understands. My mom also didn't understand. My dad was still getting over the fact that I crack jokes on stage. There's no single word for being a comedian.
Wow.
Why?
That's a prankster.
Whoa.
Vikata.
She knew Vikata.
I know, I was just thinking about... Vikata, you know Vikata?
No, that's batsman.
Oh,
But I was thinking of cricket.
there you go.
What I meant
Anyway,
was
Did anybody not tell you
cricket.
that, Rashali?
So my dad's still getting over the fact that I get on stage and crack jokes and people pay money to see that.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to give him more heart attack by saying I make videos on social media to make people laugh.
Yeah.
So I used to tell my mom I'm going to do a video to make crack jokes. She said, which channel will it be? And I'll be like, not on TV. It's on the YouTube. I'm like, no, it's not on the YouTube. It's on something else called TikTok. TikTok. Okay.
Like the clock, no?
Yeah.
Like the clock. So yeah, but now they both are on TikTok and Instagram and they watch
Yeah.
my stuff. But they still don't understand it. My cousins, they watch it. They tell their parents and they don't understand it. So my family does not affect it much. But from my friends, I can see that some friends have celebrated me. I have some friends who are very happy about some of the successes I have. And also I have some friends who only call me when I fail. So I have both the friends.
The not takshis.
Yeah, they're not takshis. I have a collection of not takshis.
May they all get into a bus and may fall off a cliff.
Yeah. When
He didn't say run over. He said
Yeah,
fall
fall
over.
off a cliff.
For,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, so I have a few non-takshis in my list who contact me and talk when something bad happens on social media or when something negative isn't going. Then they pop up and they're like, "Hi, you remember me? I told you so. I told you so." But then at the same time, I have people who celebrate me and help me and push me, and so it's going both ways. So yeah.
Wait, can I just give a massive shout out to my extended family for supporting me? Thank you guys. Thank you to the cousins for supporting me, and thank you for my friends for supporting me. Yeah, Sherryberry is like god tier, man.
Kelly. But
Are you mad? God tier.
She already did. Give a shout out.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next question. Have you experienced stalkers, and what do you do with them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah. Every
Wait.
single time.
I know you guys didn't see this, but I saw Auntie. Where I said, "Did you see stalkers?" Auntie almost jumped up and like.
That's why Aunt escorts her now.
I discovered stalkers, you know?
I
The
don't know.
fact that...
In that you were the stalker.
No.
Ah, okay.
I discovered stalkers that stalk me
Oh, okay.
on social media.
So how do you discover it? How?
I go through when I'm bored, okay? I don't do this every single time, but I go through my views.
Yeah,
okay?
Right.
absolutely. You have to.
Right? So when I was going through, I just pick one or two these accounts, and then I just see they're not following me. Okay, all right, it's fine. Okay, but then again, why would you search me up and watch my stories? And this has happened continuously. I have noted some accounts
Shout out.
that does this.
Do you want to say their names?
No.
Hey, what's up? Not Blinky, definitely 2212 underscore.
My favorite stalker, 89. Close.
Oh, really? There's this one account.
Yeah.
I just
OnlyFans, huh?
discovered
Subscribe to
this
OnlyFans, all the
recently.
yeah.
So
It's one
basically, he's not following you, or he or she,
No,
but
it's a fake name as
fake
well.
name, and comes into
No.
your profile
Yeah,
and
every
looks
single time.
every single time.
I'm like, are you actually jobless?
But then have they followed you to events and stuff?
Events?
Yeah. Like when you go to these events and stuff.
No.
Do you get
I-
DMs, messages?
Please don't.
Oh, all right. So some bad stuff.
Please.
I
How does I teach you how to do it? Girl.
Girl, I get you.
That.
So advice to new content creators: when something like this happens, how should they face this? Please come closer to the mic.
Sorry. So, dealing with stalkers.
The people who DM you, how do you avoid it? Do you just block them off, or do you
I
reply?
actually ignore.
Ignore.
Because sometimes when people give me compliments, sometimes I do reply, okay, even though I don't know the person, okay. They were sweet enough to put me a message saying, okay, I look beautiful, or your content,
Yeah.
looks
Yeah,
great, and
understood,
stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But these people cross the lines, okay. One dude, he was like, he literally
Mike.
introduced himself,
As
okay.
your best friend, your biggest fan.
No, this person, who he is, from like you know where he
Don't
works.
say anything. Yeah. Okay.
I know where he works and stuff, and then even his religion.
So it's a
mentioned-
marriage proposal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
such a romantic.
That is called progressive Sri Lankan culture. I don't understand what's wrong.
Such a romantic. Did auntie have a look?
So cute.
So romantic. That's like the new love story.
Did he give you the horoscopes? What is he? What?
That's crazy.
So did you like reply to him? Hell no.
Oh, Govi Budu or
I,
what is
I took a
Kiripano.
screenshot and sent it to my best friends. So yeah, that's what I did. That's what girls do, right? You agree? Just
I
my
signal.
three, no, not three. Like I have my friends, so I.
So 1, 2, 3.
So basically, the advice to people who get
So,
stalked is to ignore.
Is to ignore, but be mindful
Be mindful.
because
Yes,
you never know.
I would also say because the second you start, because they are looking for some sort of reaction, right? So the second you
Yes.
start blocking them, that's when they have to
Yeah.
create a new account, and then they know that you watched.
Yeah.
So the best thing is to just restrict the thing so that they can't come and comment, because people come and comment saying, check your DM, check your DM, check your DM, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really-
And they're like,
for
follow me
professional
back.
work, dude, like understand, like I get it, I get
Recently, someone was trying to DM That's So Bro page, Shane something.
it. Yo,
Shout out to Shane.
So my brother, how's it
I
going?
never got the DM.
Oh yeah.
I got it in my personal message to check the That's So Bro. I don't have it. He just sent you to in the That's So Bro. There's no. Please send the message again. We didn't get it.
Send it to us.
Or in
Yeah.
the comments, you can leave a comment.
Unless it's something you want to DM us about. Something shy. Don't put in the comment. I also get shy. No?
Shai, send your shot.
So yeah.
One day I got a message
About your shot.
about
Oh.
what?
I don't
What?
know.
About a shark?
About your shot.
No.
About your shot.
Okay. So I got this message. He claimed that he is my future husband from the future, and then we're supposed to meet one night, and then we're gonna fall in love, and then we're gonna have kids, and we're gonna have a family. So
That's
I
romantic.
am here to tell you that I am your future husband.
Did you ask
Did
his
he
income?
look good?
Did you ask for his
Bro,
income?
no.
Income. That's the first question you ask. Malli ඔයාගේ මාසේ income එක කීයද?
අවුරුද්දට
Tax
income-
ගෙවනවද? Do you have a BMW? If all those are no, forget it. You don't want that future.
I didn't.
Auntie, are there any other?
Auntie, a pool. Yeah. You have a pool in your house.
Yeah.
So that Amanda Yoshan can use it.
Yeah. We will check the water for you.
We'll check the.
Every weekend.
Those are the minimum requirements.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah. So if you're a stalker and you want to make.
house.
Yeah, something. We can't travel all the way to Anuradhapur or something. No? Yeah.
Closer to Rajgiri.
Yeah. If you want to make a proposal to her, these are the minimum requirements. BMW,
BMW?
Colombo 7,
Columbus, a big house. I can't be like this small
swimming
land.
pool, 6-figure monthly figures.
yeah.
7 figure. Why?
Seven,
She
seven.
deserves better.
7. Anything else you want?
There has to be a big sign with not touching his face.
Aunties like these boys have got
Empathy?
Empathy.
Empathy. Those are Gus Kemba stuff. We want real stuff. We make empathy. We don't want those nonsense. Empathy. What nonsense?
Doctor?
No need. We don't need to know where the money comes from. No.
Okay.
If the police comes, he goes to jail and we get the pool.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I mean, she gets the pool.
And has to write off everything to her.
Right,
That's
yeah.
it.
And,
Then we get the pool though.
yeah. No prenups, huh?
No.
No prenups. So in case mysteriously we falls down the steps, you get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorted.
You'll see. Send the application to That's So Bro. That you get That's So Bro. And I will have.
With a picture, please.
Yeah, height.
Yeah. Height,
But then
weight.
she's like.
All that doesn't matter if it's 7-figure income. She can overlook it. If he's short, wear bloody borukakul. If he's fat, wear those tight jackets, no
Right,
problem.
Yeah, fair enough. You, if you can afford. Yeah.
If he's balding, wear a wig. I don't know. What are the other problems you have? Now see,
Right.
Auntie sorted. Retirement
Auntie's
funds are
like,
sorted.
Auntie, welcome. You're welcome, Auntie. Hi.
What about you, Resh?
Gosh, that's the last thing I want right now, okay? Oh my gosh.
So, what are the other stalking stuff other than that? Marriage proposals? Has
Marriage.
people come to your events?
They do. I haven't even.
Come, Mike.
No, like not stalkers at events. As in, people look at you and they are like staring at you like that.
Yes.
But other
The
than
right side or
that,
the left side?
So before the podcast,
So
we had
it's
a
just so
conversation
beautiful.
about left side and right side, and she
okay,
was.
girls, tell me.
Girls.
You guys do
You
have
guys
a side, right? Like
You
a
have
good
a
side.
Yes.
I know you guys.
Women, are you
Please-
saying women are two-sided? Because two-faced? No.
See.
Please
We're gonna get cancelled.
Yeah, please. Amanda's just very special.
No. Girls,
I will
tell
also
me,
say-
you guys have a good side, right? Please tell me. Back me up here.
What she's trying to
Except
say
the guy who proposed to her, everyone else can answer.
but what if he has seven figures?
Propose.
The accusation there was that there's a person's face has a good side and a bad side.
So this was the conversation before the podcast started.
This is
There
why we sat her in 3 different locations and settled for this location. But she's only talking this side.
All right, moving on. Resh, what about your stalker story life?
Stalker story, they all remain in my requests section, but I do have a look at it to see how varying the creepiness is.
Right? Yeah,
So you get the usual, hey baby, you so sexy, to send me things.
Like,
which is
they won't send you money. Why you just accept these things?
no man, they don't. I don't get the ones
These are
who
poor
want to
people.
send money yet.
Poor stalkers.
Yeah. The,
I
my
got a
stalkers
message
are
recently.
Oh, tell us. She forgot.
It's a
Mike.
Do you need financial support?
Oh,
Why?
you obviously said yes to that.
No.
What?
I just saw that recently.
Your parents have raised you wrong.
Auntie, she said no to free money, auntie.
Auntie, she said no to free money. Ayyo. You could have been here in a Benz.
Or what you can do is you can just see how much, right? And then you can just start donating that to charity with like a 50% cut.
That's so bro has a charity.
That's it, bro. It's a charity organization as of this moment.
Wow. Yeah.
So Resh, continue please.
Yeah. I just keep it very cold cut. Just
Does anyone come your shows
no
physically?
one has come physically to any of my
Events.
events or anything, which is quite strange because I'm like, hey, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you at this place. Which is, I'm so glad. I feel so safe, and I'm so glad that people respect my space as well and not try to impose.
Oh, you're
me,
saying
like,
that your fans are authentic fans.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I think they need to build up the courage to speak to a girl.
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
So I think you guys are protected that way.
Yeah.
So Amanda,
Amanda, tell me more about. I love your
Yoshan
stalker.
You
knows
dropped a
also.
little
Yoshan, you
nugget
tell me your
also.
favorite story.
So Amanda has so many stalkers to the point where they stalk him through me.
bro.
They'll be like, bro, I'm a friend of Amanda. I was working with him recently, and I think he's sick. Can you please check on him if he's sick?
Really?
And literally, I just spoke to him 5 minutes ago, right? I'm like, he's sick? Bro, are you sick? No. I'm like, he's not sick. Oh, thanks. Can you tell Amanda that I'm that so-and-so, and, we hanged out about a week ago, and I think he said that we're dating now, and I'm like, you know he's dating you.
You heard the song.
Amanda doesn't know he's dating you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. That's it.
Yeah, so I'm very scared with people like that because I tend to miss cues where I'm supposed to be empathetic. So I tend to crack jokes. So I tend to avoid replying to those messages altogether because I don't want to say something really bad. So yeah, but I do get quite at least once a month I get something because of this guy.
You had a guy.
Oh yeah, I had 2 guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Tell dish.
You thought it was just me. Yoshan.
I had 2 stalkers and both were males.
Wow.
And they showed up at Yoshan's
They showed up
gigs.
at the event also.
Really?
Yeah. So there was this
How
profile.
the tables have turned, isn't it?
That's why I'm sitting on one side.
So there was a profile with like a butterfly somethings, and I assumed it was a chick, and she was like, "You're so funny, you're so good." Blah, blah, blah. I was being polite. I was like, "Thank you." And she's like, "I'm going to be at your next show. I'm going to sit right in the front. I'm going to book, get a photo with you." I'm like, "That'll be nice. I'd love to take a picture with you." Went over my head, like some of the messages that she sent just went over my head, like now.
Like a butterfly.
Now when I read it, I'm like, that's what she meant. Yeah. The event came, I performed, and I got down from the stage, and this dude, maybe bigger than me also, was like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey brother, how are you? Do you want to take a picture and all that?" I was like, "Yeah, but remember the messages? Those were all me, brother." I'm like, "Oh my God."
You had to understand, bigger than Yoshan is not
Yeah.
He was there. He was at the event. And
You were at the event.
You were also there. All of you all were there. Nasim, everyone was there.
And you're new. You come to the next event.
I'm sorry, for the next event, we'll call you also.
New best friend.
So then I freaked out because now the whole messages are playing in my head, like the things he said. And now I'm like, my wife is also there, right? So I'm like, I think I made a mistake. I was nice to someone, and that niceness was misunderstood as something else. And the dude is right there. And my wife's like, oh yeah, Yoshan's single. He's available, you know. Do what you want with him. And I'm like, there's a dude there. Now, these guys are very helpful, you know. At that moment, they laugh, you know. Yeah, they laugh their ass off. But
You're welcome.
if it happened the other, I would have probably proposed to him. But we walked out there unscratched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all friends.
Yeah.
You're still friends?
No, but I still get messages from him.
Consistency.
Yo,
Consistency.
my butterfly brother, please hit Yoshan up. As you
Now
can
his
see.
profile,
I
now his profile
completely
pictures are
get
Hello
it
Kitty.
Hello, Kitty brother.
Because I still get messages and I.
No, Hello Kitty.
There you go, exactly. Hello, Yoshan. I can't say the rest of that sentence. Please hit Yoshan up. He's lonely.
Yeah,
In a
so
very successful marriage with a child.
it just went over my head. Like I really thought, because I feel very appreciative when someone says, "Oh, your comedy is great."
100%.
It happens very rarely. It usually you suck, you're black, you're fat, you're over try, you're cringe. Those are the messages I get all the time. So I just heart, and you know sometimes I have energy, I reply. And once there was someone like, "Oh, you are funny, you're great," and I was like, "Oh, you're feeding my ego." So now when I really read the messages, I'm like,
You really fed my ego.
He really wanted to be you something.
No, like when I met the dude also, when he said I was very happy. I shook his hand and all that. And then some things he said was like, okay, this is more than a friendship now.
Hi, Auntie, how are you doing in that corner?
It started off well though. Like I was like, oh brother, thanks for the messages, everything, you know, so sweet of you and all. It was like, yeah man, maybe we could hang out sometime. And I'm like,
I'm going away.
I'm like, this is my wife here. And my wife's like, I don't know, Shani's single. You know, you have. My wife does things like that at the heat of moment sometimes.
So fun.
But I will also go on to say that guys don't know how to take compliments from girls because they don't know if a girl is being nice or if a girl is genuinely hitting on a guy. So we'll take a small 5-minute and I will ask both these ladies here. How can a guy know if a girl is interested in him and therefore going that route, that Joshan prayed for someone and therefore, or is just being genuinely nice?
So the guy is approaching us,
No,
is
no.
it?
Either way, whatever is happening, a nice thing is being said.
Okay.
How does a guy know if the nice thing that is being said is a girl hitting on the guy or the girl just being nice?
And did you want to go?
Her mother's here, so she can't say shit.
She's like, I've never hit on a guy.
He's cool. No, Auntie.
Yeah, she doesn't hit on guys.
What is a guy?
Yeah.
Who the guy?
Only horoscopes. Only first horoscopes and then the bag news.
I think you can tell by body language and if the woman is...
DM.
DM. If the woman is the one posing the question, she is directing it, right? So then she is enthusiastic and into you. Right. And obviously there will be certain questions can be surface level, and when you delve deeper and you're like, oh, so tell me about your childhood and stuff like that, ding ding ding, she likes you.
Oh, okay. So the fact that you
My wife has never asked any of those questions.
Congratulations on the marriage.
I don't think she knows anything about my childhood. Jay? What's up with that?
So essentially, if there is a succession of questions, then only is she interested.
Yeah.
But just a passing hey nice shirt is nothing.
But then if the girl is introverted also, we don't get those questions.
Also, teacher.
Right.
I got you, bro. Don't worry.
That's a very hard question. How are you?
Hey, nice t-shirt. Yeah. And then I guess if you reply and she continues the conversation.
But she's shy.
Right. But she can just be like, yeah, I'm shy. How is your
I'm
day?
sure the shy girl will say,
I don't think she has been a girl ever.
I think we're all different behind a screen. I
Right.
think you can come off more extroverted because there is nothing.
oh, okay, fair enough.
Jay is super introvert even on the screen.
Oh, yeah?
No, but I think you can clearly tell because I think women know what they want if they want to
Except for
pursue
dinner.
a connection with you. See, this is why it's going to get cancelled. This is why there's going to be cancellation.
What? How are we getting
Are you saying that's wrong, Rashali?
It's always fries, man. You can never go wrong with fries.
And the main? I don't know. How many times have we always gone on? Like all of us.
Can she answer the question?
Go for it.
It's fine.
Annie, do you know what you want for dinner? Okay. Thank you. No cancer. It makes sense.
Okay, what I'm going to say is that women know what we want. If we want to pursue a connection with you, we will pursue a connection.
Oh, our guest who was supposed to come is calling us. Maybe he's here.
Well,
Tough shit. We're almost done with the episode.
sexy be you right now. Yeah. So women just know what they want, and if they
That's
want,
not true. But always.
You tell them.
right.
All right,
no.
this should be another podcast.
You
itself.
No, but
Can
if
I-
they want
Let's come
toy
back to
with you,
content
They
creating.
will toy with you. If they want to pursue a connection with you, they will. If they don't want to speak to you, they won't speak to you.
What if they're just bored?
So,
Dun dun dun. Sorry, sound effect, guys.
You
so
shouting
then
sound
she's
effect? I love it.
interested. She is bored. She wants to pursue a connection.
No, she's bored and therefore she just wants to like bide time.
Right.
Dun,
Still
dun,
pursuing a
dun.
connection. And I believe that even through biding time, a connection can be made.
But that's a very shallow connection.
Dun dun dun.
Have you
Yes.
seen hookup culture? It's
Dun,
the most
dun, dun, dun,
shallow
dun.
connection ever. So,
So
I
then,
don't think
so then, should a guy take a girl? Should a guy take a girl's the initial compliment you get from a girl is something that he should never take seriously and should just brush off as yo, thanks, sister.
no, don't. You don't have to say sister, but say thank you so much. How are you?
And then she's like,
Yeah. I feel like it's in the hands of the guy. Because, like, you can
that is the
make
dun
it-
dun dun.
No, that is the traditional way of looking at things.
Ah, okay.
No.
Yeah.
My
If the
opinion.
conversation is in the hand of guys, that's how the traditional.
No, no, no.
Wow,
no.
we've come full circle. Gen
no,
Alpha,
not
Gen
that.
Millennial, this,
No,
this, and
not
this.
even that. Even okay, us as well. If a guy compliments us, and if we decide to say okay, thank you, and then just ignore that person, then there's no connection, right?
Yeah.
Even if he likes us, then if we don't, then we just cut him off.
Yeah.
But it's on us, right? So if a girl compliments you,
Yeah.
it's about you making the connection, I guess.
Okay, so then it's on the guy to then reciprocate.
Because there's always a potential
Right.
to make a stronger, a deeper connection.
Right.
Even if
As long as you're both single.
yes,
Very
Yes.
important.
We do not endorse cheating on this show.
Let's get back to the content creation
Yes,
part.
that's a great question.
Please. I have another next question. Amanda, this is his favorite question. Do you want to ask about it?
I think you should ask about it because it's time for the game, Yosha.
We have two more
about the
questions, really
game.
important questions when we get to the game.
Did we not ask that question?
No.
You sure?
You want to put the question in the game also?
I wouldn't mind putting the question.
But
in
the game is...
Oh, I see the question. I didn't write down the question.
All right. So, your absolute favorite Sri Lankan content creator. Go.
Go. One.
One. Who?
Tessara.
Amanda. Yeah, hey, thanks, man.
Amanda. All right. And you?
Amanda.
Amanda.
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean.
Not because he's my friend.
Yeah, we established that. No, Shani Betty.
So, who did she say? Amanda?
Yeah, she's
No,
not
she
Amanda.
said Tessara.
Oh, did she?
Who's Tessara?
She is a female content creator,
She's a
and
female
she
content.
creates a lot of lifestyle content, fashion content.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I think I have seen her.
You must have said.
I think why I chose. Oh wait, tell us why you like Tessara. There we go.
Because of the way she creates content, and it's like she's like, I feel like she's doing it effortlessly. I don't know about her, like
Yo,
she
shout out to Tessara.
obviously
Yeah, dude.
yes
It really is an art.
So,
Yeah.
Tessara, if you have any free time, please collab.
Oh, yeah. Yo,
That would be it.
God, she would die.
Yeah.
You need to pay her money, though.
Not
alright?
me.
Nothing for free.
Nothing for free
Nothing for
unless...
free.
And
Tessara, don't be cheap.
I know Tessie will just be like, yeah, I completely understand. You can get money, obviously.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
really sweet as well, and the fact that she's the same person in
Same-
real
same height
life.
also.
That's important, right? Because a lot of creators try to be someone else,
Yeah,
and
true.
in real life they are not this person you see on the internet.
True.
So I feel
100%.
like that's. a
So, she should be an inspiration for most
yes.
content creators. So, if you are
Yeah.
someone new trying, please check her out.
Yes.
have a look.
Yes, please.
And maybe DM her if you need some help. If you're not a stalker, that is, please.
Yes.
It's 7 figures, horoscope, all that.
All that, I don't know if she's into that, then go ahead.
We'll get her on the next guest time. You know, we'll make that work. We're good?
SL
I
content
will
creator?
tell why I want.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Not because you're my friend, but when I came across your content, the content that really spoke out to me, I didn't see any of your previous content.
The good content.
Yeah, but when I saw you speaking about how you overcame your addiction to alcohol, I was like, that is such a brave take to be able to come on such a social platform and to speak about your weaknesses and to tell people that there is living proof that they can. A lot of addicts, despite knowing that they can like change, they don't have like concrete evidence, but the fact that you talked about how bad it was for you and the fact that you overcame it and that you instilled hope in people, I was like, interesting. But also throughout your career, after I started following you and being like working closely beside you, I see you change, constantly push yourself to do better. The fact that you started off as a lifestyle and fashion content creator, now you're going into men's mental health, which is not looked in Sri Lanka. You are creating a path that even myself as a psychologist didn't think much about. So thank you for opening my eyes and seeing that there's so much that needs to be done, even in my professional sphere.
You should ask Terry to cut half of that.
Please cut that.
Sorry.
Because you have to either Shri cut that part or you say the same thing to Tessar.
No, seriously. No, I agree. Because men's mental health is something that we often don't see.
Can you
see either.
Learn from him?
No, yeah, that's true. Phoenix. After I saw you talking about men's mental health, I actually started thinking about it. Because it's true. No, seriously, like true. Respect, really. Absolutely. Because I was I can say that I'm a really demanding girlfriend when it comes to relationships. Yeah, I was.
Yo, good luck, my horoscope bro.
No, but I
was.
But if it's 7 figures, she won't demand.
Right.
Nothing to demand. She has everything.
Right. Yeah, fair enough.
No.
Oh, that's well.
But then, no, like really. I was like, okay, I want my expectations fulfilled.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't care about your expectations. Just keep my expectations fulfilled.
Right.
I did not know like I was doing it.
So you didn't see men as humans?
It's not that. It's just that
I was like, so even when you see, like, go on TikTok, okay, you see a lot of girls speaking about their feelings.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
They're sharing their feelings. They don't talk about the men.
Yeah.
And their feelings. So basically that actually influenced me, and that's a very bad part of social media as well.
For real.
Like
that's a great point.
The expectations and the standards women ourselves impose on ourselves.
Absolutely.
And men as well.
And our relationships, they say, oh my God, don't let me treat you like that. You don't know my relationship.
Yes. You know what? Like 2 or 3 days before, I understood this. Okay. Even my mom knows that. Okay. Because I used to be a very demanding person.
Right.
Okay. And 3 days back, I realized that this was happening. I didn't know this was happening, but the person, my partner, actually, pointed that out.
Right.
But I did not want to accept it.
Right.
Did you kill him?
No.
I wouldn't have been here then today.
I mean, I don't know.
She just ratted herself out. Police!
Where is he buried?
Yeah, I did not see that. Okay, I was being this monster. For real.
So,
okay?
like a woman?
Yes. Alright. And then 3 days back, I realized, okay, I watch a lot of TikTok videos and a lot of opinions, I let them get into my head as well. And I realized, okay, at one point, I realized this, okay, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, I need to think about my partner's feelings as well.
Yeah.
Because I did not. To be honest, I did not. Okay?
The fact that you are very open about it is so important.
I have to be open about it because, like, that's something really close to my heart as well. Absolutely. So, like, I thought back then, like 3 days back, if I were like ever to get invited to a podcast, I'll say this, Kila.
Oh.
I just
I told her as well. Okay.
Her is Takshi?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
3 days ago, you knew Takshi?
No.
Same school.
You guys went to discuss the questions. So, I told. Okay. So, yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I'm glad you brought it at the end of the podcast at least.
No,
We'll
I
start
think
with this part.
that's very important.
That's
That's
After-
called growing up.
After he started talking about men's.
Amanda, thank you.
Amanda Jaiveva.
Because of you, that dude can live.
Oh, boyfriend, you owe me money. You owe me something.
Can we name him? Because what do we name him?
Shout out to her boyfriend.
I don't know.
A partner.
If I do have a boyfriend or not. Still.
I
Okay,
think
because-
the fact
You
that
don't know if he died or not. Is he like?
No.
Half year, half.
Just leave it.
Schrodinger's- Schrodinger's boyfriend.
Yeah, just leave it.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll call him Janakasekara.
Janakasekara.
Janakasekara, you can thank Amanda.
Janakasekara, you're welcome. Not Takshi. Okay.
And
now-
that will be the end of the podcast session, and we move into the game
Gaming.
session. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to That's So Bro Season 3,
Panic.
episode
Two.
number 2. We are back with our favorite content creators.
Hello.
And we're now in the game part of the podcast.
Say.
So basically, we got ChatGPT to suggest a bunch of movie names, and one person is supposed to act it out, and the other person should guess it within how many seconds, Amanda?
10 seconds.
Within 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds to guess the name of the movie. Once you can guess the name of the movie, you know she can read it from here, Amanda. I can read it from here. She saw it.
New one.
You suck, Amanda.
This is not a great way to start a team game, Rishan.
Dude.
It's okay.
What was the game?
I don't know.
Rishan, give me a new one.
I
don't
don't
trust
know.
Rishan.
I don't know. Let's go.
Okay.
No, she didn't see. She was.
I also didn't see. So just get a new
I
one.
was looking at him.
But that was the
talking
best one.
Okay, Rishan, if you got it, then don't. Rishan, then they get 10 seconds because Rishan is out.
All right. No, you don't have to. No.
I don't have it because I.
All right. So it's a boys versus girls game.
Yeah.
All right. So one girl will get the name of the film that was prompted by ChatGPT. The other girl has to act it out. She cannot use any words. The one who's guessing it
Oh,
can
you know-
ask a few questions.
to how many words?
Can you
exactly?
wait till I start?
Okay.
All right. And by the end of the 30 seconds, if she's unable...
20 seconds.
20 seconds. I'm sorry, 20 seconds, which Amanda will time. By the end of 20 seconds, if she's unable to... Did you just mouth the word?
No, she didn't. She said it's fine.
What is wrong with
Okay, Yoshan's very competitive.
We will find another game. We'll find another this thing, another word for this thing.
But the other one's very hard.
We will do that also.
No. We'll do this. What
I
the
didn't
heck?
see anything, guys.
All right, we'll do this. It's
Rishan
fine.
has trust issues.
I do.
Just.
I have a
also-
brother.
Also, fair enough. Me too. I have a sister also. Just to get the ball rolling, we will all anyway take a bite.
Yeah, just to start the game. All 4 of us will take a bite
Oh.
to test the spice levels.
Rashali is gonna die.
So
I'm
you...
telling
Why did you lick it?
I didn't lick it. I smelled it.
Yeah.
You taste it with the tongue. Take one chicken.
Do we just take it with our hands?
Yeah.
I can
Or
fork,
feet,
you know.
whichever is comfortable with.
Huh? I mean, if you want to fork, I forget. Ladies and all that.
Please use tissue. Don't spill it in the equipment.
Thank you.
All right, dip it into the chili. Dip it. Dip it, dip it. Dip it, dip it, dip it. Dip it, 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 dip, 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 dip it, dip, dip, dip it, dip it, dip, 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 dip,
Is this
dip,
the
dip.
clue?
Sure.
Who knows? Oh, my ears are popping. I got nothing.
Dip, 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 dip,
Are
dip,
we
dip, dip.
supposed to take this as well?
Yeah, go. Grab, put sauce.
Yoshan will also.
What about you, Yoshi?
I will do,
I
I
left
will
him
do.
half.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you dipped it so little. See how much Amanda dipped? Can you dip
Like
it
a
properly?
manly dip.
Like a...
Yo, I can smell that.
See, this is how you dip.
I
See,
can
look at that.
smell
Like a
that.
manly man. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
and
That's so, bro.
That's so, bro.
It's not spicy at all.
Also, the winners of the round will dip for the losers.
No.
It's slightly spicy if you took the right number of sauce. You just took like a drop.
I'm sorry,
It's-
I'm another bite because it's very delicious.
All right, let's do this. You have the first in the game, the first event. She's going to act it out. She's going to guess. Ready?
Wait, she's still eating.
So you don't have to. No, well, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sounds like. The sounds like small word, small. Violin. Music.
10 seconds.
Music. Sounds like music. Sound. Second word. Here, listen. Sound.
Time up!
Sound of music.
Time up! But time's up.
Oh, that's
That was really good. That was so good.
She lost and she's
What
like,
we
it's
didn't
really.
do was do the words.
Yeah,
words,
yeah.
no,
Blame her,
yeah,
blame her
yeah.
for your incompetencies. Go, eat a piece
No,
of chicken.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, but you're late.
Oh, I
Eat.
What happened to my chicken?
I
You
ate it.
ate it. You ate it.
She kept like a duty piece for who?
Okay.
I love you.
Your sham will dip for you.
I'll dip. That chutti dip hai dala, it's not spicy.
It's not. That's not a dip, man.
You want to tap that off?
That's a freaking.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, you dip for her.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh my gosh. Amanda, please be considerate.
Thank you so much for coming to the podcast, man. You know?
All right, you guys want to chat GPT it here? Or you want to chat GPT from your phone? Or?
Thank you.
Why did I say thank you?
He's not the man.
Wait, Amsa, are you acting?
No, Sean's acting. Yay! So what we'll do is, this side will also chat GPT, that side also
Was
chat
that
GPT.
bad?
Okay.
What?
Quickly, I want a piece of chicken.
No, it's too easy.
Oh, yeah,
It's too
somehow,
easy.
it's okay. So far the score is girls 0.
You have a.
It's not too easy, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
This bugger doesn't know movies.
Fair
Are you
enough.
serious?
Boys, girls.
You probably guess it before him. Sakshi probably guess it by looking at the wall before him.
0.
I have one. Is he acting or you acting?
I'm acting.
What?
Ah, he's not gonna guess it.
Irish.
We're not gonna guess it.
We're not on the same page.
Hold on.
There's no way to act it even.
10.
There's no way to act it
How
even.
many words are it? One word.
Hey, no. Hey, guys, you can't start.
Somebody will guess it.
No, stop it. No, hey. No. 10 seconds, yeah?
20 seconds.
Let's go.
One word. The sky. Above the sky, heaven. Atmosphere, in the sun.
Masha!
Why don't I hear anything?
Maybe I screamed so loud your ears went.
That, I'm actually very impressed.
I am also very impressed.
Really?
So
Super.
you guess it like that?
That was amazing, huh?
That's we have some other bond.
It's okay.
Which one?
It's fine.
This
You can
one
do
gave it away?
You can do
Or
The fact that you did above heaven, I was like, hi, so he's trying to say something in the galaxy, the Milky Way, in the sun.
Wow, I wouldn't.
I thought you would
have
guess it from the
guessed
clock.
I didn't watch the movie.
You haven't watched the movie even. She hasn't watched the movie even. Man, you guys suck.
I know.
Hey, I got it, alright?
Alright, you have to chat GPT something. Whose turn is it? You had to do it to her, him, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, I lost my piece of chicken. Damn you, Amanda.
Movie.
Respect, huh? Respect.
No, she's doing it to you, right?
Yeah.
You have to act it now. She did the previous one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then he won. So it's back to that.
It's that turn, right? Who acted the previous one? She acted. So
Yeah.
I have to give her one.
Yeah.
I have to give her one.
Cracked up. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll give Rashadi one.
Which one? Okay. When it's my turn again, I'll do it.
Okay. Ah.
You're not different things.
I was like, I don't know.
Who's acting out?
Rashad.
Okay.
I have to
Wait,
guess.
wait, timer.
Uh,
Wait,
The number of words, right?
wait.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
ninja.
You're not in the camera. Sit and do.
Okay, first word.
She spoke.
Okay, 3 words.
3 plus 3.
5, 4,
4.
3,
Eating small
2.
boys. Eating small boys and person.
We'll give them 5 seconds more, just for fun.
Fighting ninjas?
Leg extension, yoga. Ninja yoga.
I'm so bad at this.
Yoga ninjas.
We'll give them 2 more seconds.
Yoga buddy.
And time's up. That's it. That's the
Kung Fu Panda!
Oh my
I-
I thought it was.
fighting ninja.
That's okay.
She
It's
pointed
okay.
at me.
I was like,
So bad. I'm so
I was like this. Yeah, I was like,
You went off screen. Dakshi's like, screw this shit. Oh, so Ahmed, can you update me with the score, please?
Right now, Yoshan, the score is boys 1,
Uh-huh.
girls 0 plus 0.
Oh, 0 plus 0. I think that's 0. Oh my god.
that's okay. That's okay. We don't have to
Should I
comment
dip
it.
for her again or you dip?
I'm going to get gastritis after this.
We'll buy you in on the way.
Ah, thank you.
Not that spicy.
At this point, it's just wrong what happens.
Come. Meanwhile, you can guess the next movie for him.
We already got moved.
I
We discussed.
already discussed. Right, here.
Oh, shit. Oh, my lord.
Not too much.
Rasha's gonna die. Rasha will say, "Oh, it's not spicy," and then the second she gets, "Hi, I got back home. My stomach hurts so much."
We'll get her yogurt and Nino. Alright, I'm ready.
All right. Watch Joshan nail this. Wait. How do you? We didn't even start yet. How do you?
He's still talking about it.
Yeah. You tell Rashali, you can't communicate like, This is why communication lost between men and women.
Wait, he's talking about something else.
Three.
Rashali, no, you don't understand this podcast? You don't understand.
Okay. Book.
What is it?
The book. Book. Reading the book. There are two words. The second word is the book. Yeah. The first word.
Time's up.
Sleeping book.
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Book.
Storybook!
You could have just acted like a toy.
I know, it clicked later. I was like, how the hell do you talk?
Could have done this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
fine.
kept going for book.
Why would you do that?
So the book, the first word has to be something. Book. What book? Jungle
Oh
Book?
my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. You have to understand that they are celebrating, but the score is still 0.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Give us sauce.
Doesn't it give us a point?
No. So when the other team misses the goal, the other team doesn't get a point for that.
In which case, we have 3
What
Why
sport is
is the
that?
game then?
The game is when you win, you get a point.
It doesn't work. Oh, okay.
Be generous. I wasn't that mean to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that nice, no? Is that nice, no?
It has a very slight spice.
That's
yeah,
fine, that's
after
fine, that's fine.
when it
That's
gets
fine.
when it gets into your stomach only, it starts like oof. Oh.
Okay, 2 more.
Just that.
Yeah, 2 more. After that, we're done. Takshi needs to meet her boyfriend. So, Resh has to give me one now, but I have to give Resh one. I have to give her one.
Remember this?
Okay. This one? I was gonna say.
Do the first one.
So it's a sequel.
That's hard.
Okay, 3, 2,
Two
1,
words. 2 words.
start.
First word. The world, universe, the king, the emperor,
Oh, I know it.
the Godfather.
Yes.
Watch us.
To be fair,
You are really good at it.
the one I gave was Forrest Gump.
Okay, you don't have to say the
So she
rest
gets
of
half a
that
point because she didn't get the
story.
first movie that we gave
Half a
her.
point.
Half a
Excuse
point.
me. No.
She
You get a
refused
point.
the movie we
Nah,
gave.
we get a point.
How can you get a point when you refuse the original name?
Then you could have like.
This is why you don't cut corners with girls much. If you want to go hardcore, just don't sympathize, don't empathize. Give the Forrest Gump option next time.
Winning like she chose the first movie.
Okay.
You did great.
She's supposed to act.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you're supposed to act.
Oh, you're supposed to act.
Yeah, he's
I'm
supposed
supposed
to.
to act. So give me a movie.
Yeah.
Can we just start snacking this chicken?
Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
What?
We need like about half an hour to act this one
Okay.
out.
How many words?
3.
Wait, we didn't start it.
Wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
4 words. Okay. Girl, lady and the tramp. Lady, girl. Wallet, rich. Pay,
Memoirs
champ.
of a geisha.
No, what? What was it?
Members of a geisha.
Just give me the sauce.
There's no way we could have guessed that.
Forget the chicken, I'll just give me the sauce.
Okay, I'm going to get one
Okay.
for Rish.
Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, we have to feed y'all. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all take the chicken.
And you're friendly, okay?
No need to feed, just like you.
I didn't let you do Forrest Gump. Be nice.
Okay? You screw me over, I screw you over.
Damn good, Yosha. That is the spirit.
Dip a chicken for me.
Yes.
Okay? So after this one, then the last one is the final one, and we're done.
That's the one.
This is the last one.
This is the last one? No, we
Yeah.
need one more to break the tie.
Let's see if they get this.
Yeah. Then I'm going to get it.
Okay. How many words?
Wait.
How many words?
Wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
5.
Why
Why
do you keep talking?
Whoa, we don't, I'm so sorry.
Did you guys?
What did you say?
Okay.
What did you say?
1. First word.
It's 20 seconds, just so you know.
World.
Whoa. I'll lap this.
Pregnant. Small world.
Whoa, big world.
Poor. Big world.
Big world.
Big.
Oh,
World.
I
you
don't know.
you
I
do
don't
know
remember.
that you already
Yeah,
found
okay,
it.
fine.
Can you make one guess, like one last guess? Before you said pregnant,
We
and what is the other
we
word?
don't know this.
No, I just want to know what the word she said. What's the first word? I missed it.
I don't know, shall I keep doing this?
Yeah, and what did she say for that?
What did you say? You said they have
I don't remember. Eating ice.
Eating. So what was it, Rash? What was the name of
Big
that?
trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble in Little China.
I'm so sorry.
Well, she tried to screw me over with members of a geisha.
Damn good.
I gave her an easy one. I gave Sound of
You were
Music.
nice
Yeah.
and not racist.
Yeah, and they went all, you know what, we're going to screw you over. I do
Actually,
not.
you get very
I'm bad.
Huh?
I'm bad at
You get
this.
Chinese.
All right,
I
we
have
need
one
one to break the tie.
Alright, give me something.
If we win this, we win the competition.
For the boys.
No.
Oh, no, the first one she chose.
I didn't say it.
Excuse me, Amanda, you don't have to choose. Amanda.
Wait, how come she got to choose her one? She refused Forrest Gump. How is that possible?
I didn't get to choose.
That's because you and I, we have integrity. You are more man than woman. It's like making a deed with the devil.
Okay, guys. Okay, 3,
Jesus.
2,
You got it? You got it?
1. Let's go.
Okay.
One word. One word. Up. Thumbs up. Great. Good. Okay. Great. Okay. Bad. Big bad. Big gun.
Done!
We gave you 1 minute.
The big bad. Okay. The first one is big. No. The first one is bad. Second word is bad. Hug bad.
Guys, your time is done.
Muscle bad. Wrestling bad. Superman is bad. Man bad. Super bad. Super bad. Super bad. At least we guessed the name.
We're going to count that. Boys, wait.
No!
We gave you 1 minute and still you couldn't guess it. How many seconds did we take?
You went over. I didn't count after that.
How many?
We took must have.
We have 42 seconds and 4 days.
All right.
Congratulations.
So, I'm sorry. We broke the tie. We won the game.
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the wrap of That's So Bro, Season 3, Episode 2. Thank you for joining us. Signing off with Amanda.
Andrea.
And Roshali.
See you in the next episode. That's So Bro.